From the Carlton Center on the ABAC campus, this is Stallion TV.
Welcome to Stallion TV. I'm Ansley Cash.
And I'm Jennifer Powers. We hope you're enjoying the Christmas break. So Ansley, did Santa Claus bring you everything you hoped for?
No, he didn't, but he did bring ABAC graduates their diplomas.
Yes, he did. The ABAC fall graduation was held earlier this month. Over 150 Stallions received their diplomas before a packed house in Gressett Gym.
Here are some of the best moments and speeches from this semester's fall commencement.
A recent study indicates that in the 50 years that the ABAC nursing program has been in existence, ABAC nursing graduates have made a direct contribution to the South Georgia economy in excess of $2 billion. So nurses, graduates of this class, you can proudly join the ranks of your peers and go serve in one of the most important professions on earth. And to the faculty and staff of the School of Nursing and Health Sciences, you too should celebrate your accomplishments in this 50th year of nursing at Abraham Baldwin Agricultural College. Finally, a bittersweet farewell. This is the last semester for Susan and Dale Driscoll as the co-deans of the Stafford School of Business. Susan's last formal semester, I guess, with us was last fall. Dill has worked diligently with us through the spring and summer and up to this point. Susan, I gotta look the right way. Where's Susan? There's Susan. Where's Dill? Oh, I'm not used to seeing Dill with a hat on. The Driscolls have made a remarkable impact on the college. They took a fledgling business program that prepared students to go on other places and transformed it into a remarkably successful baccalaureate program in business, and under their leadership created this college's first named school, the Stafford School of Business. Okay, without further delay, I'll introduce our speaker. This morning's speaker was named the ABAC Alumni Association's Outstanding Business Leader just this past spring, in the spring of 2015. This is a busy lady. She has served on the board of directors of the Tifton Rotary Club, the Tift County Foundation for Educational Excellence, the Tift County Chamber of Commerce, Ruth's Cottage and Patty Case House, Tift Area Young Professionals, Tift Area Fellowship of Christian Athletes, Tift County Commission on Children and Youth, the Tift Area YMCA, and the Tift County Salvation Army. Wow. I am honored today to welcome the speaker, Carrie Jones.
Good morning. Every time my mother hears that spill of things that I have been involved in my life, her remark is normally, so maybe that's why you're still single, Carrie. So, thank you. It is an extraordinary opportunity to be a member of the ABAC family, and it is my honor to be with you today. My sincere and heartfelt gratitude to Dr. Bridges, the ABAC faculty and staff, members of the ABAC Alumni Association, graduate parents, grandparents, family, friends, and most importantly, the December 2015 ABAC graduating class. Give yourself a round of applause. First, I will let you know for a fact that there is an end to this speech. About a month ago, a friend of mine was agonizing that her in-laws would be visiting for days on end for Thanksgiving. I did my best to give her hope and encouragement, telling her not to worry, to smile, and just nod her way through it, and to know that they will go home. So my first words of hope and encouragement to you today are this: don't worry, endure this speech, smile and nod your way through it, and know that it will be over soon. The opportunity to speak to you today has allowed me to rack my mind and heart for hours on end. What words can I possibly give you that you can't find on a Pinterest quote or get from a fake Uncle Si Twitter account? I've agonized over the quest of articulating a message that resonated with every person in this room. And being the competitive and often overachiever that I am would also trump the words and wisdom offered to me at my own graduation day. And then I realized I was already ahead of my goal because I didn't remember a single word my graduation speaker had said. What I did remember from my graduation day was sitting in my chair, feeling protected by the natural maturities of life. My experiences to that point in my life had included new friends, broken relationships, mistakes, achievements, failures, and what is coveted most by every college student, afternoon naps and Thursday nights out. Each of the experiences I had gone through were major and pervasive life events in their own rights, but yet were all in the normal course of anyone else my age that had conquered their teenage years and transitioned into young adulthood. Though I didn't think life had been at all perfect, it had been somewhat normal. As you know, one day blends into the next, and there is this proverbial bridge, like daylight blending into dusk, that will connect this pivotal moment in time to some other. From this point on, there is nothing natural about the course of your life. The direction you take, the method in getting there, and your reaction to the inevitable detours will all be a matter of the choices you make. As I continue to reflect on my own graduation day, and then to the person that I am today, if there were 2 points I could go back in time and whisper into the ear of that younger me, the first would be this: you will be okay. Though my resume of achievements is a reflection of strengths and accomplishments, I can tell you with certainty that nestled in between almost each and every one of those celebrated earmarks of life are times of adversity and conflict. Adversity and conflict are inevitable and can lead to some of the darkest days of life, and in fact, they will. You will be okay. Life will throw you curveballs, both personally and professionally. You will experience disappointments, trust the wrong people, make mistakes, and you will disappoint others. You will be okay. You will know sorrow. You will fail. Life will be hard, and you will be okay. You will get overlooked for opportunities you think you're the best candidate for. Sometimes it will be because someone else was better suited, but sometimes it will be a superficial reason that is entirely unfair, but that exists nonetheless. No one has misled you when they have told you that everything happens for a reason. You will question whether hard work and perseverance are worth the payoff. You need to know that this is normal, that you will come out on the other side of it all. You will have happy days again, and that you will continue to accomplish, achieve, and be successful. Never, ever lose that hope, because if you do, you will rob yourself of the opportunity to be better. Forgive yourself. Forgive others. Go to sleep each night knowing that tomorrow is a new day. Make the choice to get out of bed, and when times are the hardest, force yourself to keep going through the motions of life until all feels normal again. You will be okay. The second thing I would go back in time and tell myself is to pursue growth and learning. Take every opportunity that you can to learn from others and to continue learning about yourself. For some of you, high school seemed fairly easy, but there's something about college that suddenly forces you to start applying yourself. You've learned a little more about yourself, what your learning style is, how to prepare for tests, how to manage your time, and maybe even how to operate a washing machine for the first time. As you continue to develop into the next chapter of your life, I encourage you to volunteer for opportunities. Be involved, and don't just go where your friends go. Volunteer for as many organizations and committees that your schedule allows. Each will teach you significant lessons about both good and bad leadership. Listen, watch, and learn from others in meetings, their mannerisms, how they conduct themselves, even how and when they speak. As long as you're alive, you're never finished with learning, and you're never finished with growing. Take an active part in that process and make a conscious effort to become the best person that you can be. Know your strengths and your weaknesses, but don't focus too much on your weaknesses. As a matter of fact, avoid them like the plague and stay away from situations that highlight them. Capitalize on making your strengths stronger. Your strengths are a part of your divine talents that set you apart and bring you your greatest successes. Learn them and grow them. You have undoubtedly been told that being involved, quote, looks good on a resume. And while that's true, it's what you will actually learn through your involvement that will ultimately make a difference and set you apart from others. Force yourself to be around people who aren't just like you. Though you're going to come across some pretty annoying people whom I've learned to justify as being sandpaper people. People who just rub you the wrong way. You will learn that everyone has value, even the sandpaper people. Maybe it's to teach you patience, or maybe it's to teach you compassion, but there is something to be learned. Look for the good in others and stay open-minded to the fact that everyone has value. It truly does take a village to enforce change, to achieve goals, and to make a difference. If your village is made up of people who look like you, think like you, and have the same values as you, then you're selling yourself short in your quest to pursue growth and learning. It is likely that the people who are going to be the keys to your success won't be anything like you. It is when you have leadership and representation from a broad range of people that truly extraordinary things can happen. My sincere wish is that you will surround yourself with people, places, and things that nurture you into remembering that you will be okay when you face adversity and conflict, and that encourage you to never stop pursuing growth and learning. As you wait to hear the honor of your name called this morning, I encourage you to look away from that golden tassel that you have dangling in your peripheral vision and just look around you. Look at your classmates, at all the guests here to celebrate you today. Think back to the person that you have become since you first decided to walk the halls of this truly special campus. Allow yourself to feel gratitude and a sense of pride for a person that you have become and the friendships and memories you have made along the way. We are all so incredibly proud of you. To those of you whom ABAC is the last stop in your college graduation, I welcome you to a world of no longer being asked about your GPA at Thanksgiving. And to those of you who are moving on to other college institutions, you will probably still be asked about your GPA at Thanksgiving, but congratulations to you on prolonging the question of when are you getting married. Thank you again for the incredible opportunity to be with you today. Congratulations.
Abraham Baldwin Agricultural College will honor 2 graduates today. One with the George P. Donaldson Award for the top associate degree graduate, just as we have done for many, many years. And we will also award the ABAC Alumni Association Award to the top bachelor's degree graduate. Each recipient will receive a plaque and a check for $500 from the ABAC Alumni Association. So you need somebody to take you to lunch, fixing to find out who you need to go see. We thank the Alumni Association for sponsoring the awards. This is not an easy road to these awards. They're interviewed in the rigorous process that leads to this award. George P. Donaldson was president of ABAC from 1947 until 1961. Probably the most beloved president of all time. I've never heard an ill word about George P. Donaldson. He had a love for people and a love for this college. Mr. Pete, as he is affectionately referred to, exemplified what this award is about: scholarship, leadership, and citizenship. The ABAC Alumni Association Award fills a need which began when the college began offering bachelor's degrees in 2008. Now, with more than 1,000 bachelor's degree graduates and those pursuing degrees, a record numbers, we feel the need to recognize those students as well. The Donaldson Award recipient is a nursing major from Nashville who has held positions in the Georgia Association of Nursing Students, serving as both the historian and president. She served as the Student Government Association representative for the School of Nursing. She has also been active within the community throughout her period of study at ABAC. As a representative of ABAC in its nursing program, she attended Cook County High School Career Day, volunteered with the annual Run for Nurses, the Alzheimer's Benefit Ball, the Georgia Cancer Coalition Organization's Play Day for Hope, Carry the Load, and helped plan events for charitable causes, including diabetes awareness and the prevention of domestic violence. She's received the ABAC Foundation Scholarship, the Christy V. Murphy Nursing Scholarship, the J.H. Dormany Nursing Scholarship, the Patty G. Clark Memorial Scholarship, the ABAC Scholars Scholarship, and the Miss ABAC Scholarship since her admittance to ABAC. She was crowned Miss ABAC in 2015, a role she embraced as a representative for the whole college. As Miss ABAC, she visited the Carl Vincent VA Medical Center in Dublin to show ABAC support for America's heroes and was a guest speaker at the Tift County Rotary Club. She's been recognized as an ABAC Honors Student during the 2014 and 15 honors ceremony. She plans to further her education and obtain a master's degree in nursing. She also intends to earn the certification and credentials to become a surgical nurse practitioner and work at Level 1 trauma centers. Mr. Scarborough, please join me at the podium. I am proud to present the Commencement Donaldson Award to Miss Marley Mathis. Okay, one more. Congratulations, Marley. Good job. The Alumni Association Award recipient is a Rural Studies, Social and Community Development major from Somerville, who has been an active member of a variety of campus organizations throughout his time at ABAC. He served as a senator with the SGA from 2010 to 11, was a participating member in the Rural Studies Club from 2013 to 15, and played both intramural football and softball. He's also been a member of the Baptist Collegiate Ministries, serving as an officer since 2012, and ABAC's Collegiate 4-H, serving as president during 2011-2012. A community assistant with the ABAC Housing Office from 2011 through 2015, that deserves an award in itself, was named the March Community Assistant of the Month and the Spring Community Assistant of the Semester in 2013. He's excelled academically, garnering him an ABAC Foundation Scholarship from 2012 through 2015. He immersed himself in the community, volunteering with the Tift County Extension Service, Lifehouse Ministries, Ruth's Cottage, Patty Cake House, the Tift County Council of Child Abuse, and the Tift County Commission on Children and Youth. He is a member of Northside Baptist Church. He will begin a year-long internship with Northside Baptist Church in preparation for his enrollment at seminary in the near future, a goal that he sees as attainable because of the support and love that ABAC has given to him. Mr. Scarborough, again, join me at the podium. I am honored to present the ABAC Alumni Association Award to Matthew Daniel. Well, as Mike Chasen would say, it has been a great day. We hope it continues to be. For all of you who have traveled, we thank you for coming and joining us today to celebrate fall semester 2015 graduation. I failed to tell you graduates this earlier, so you're going to have to do it on quick notice. There's at least one, probably lots of people, who are responsible for you having had the opportunity for the ABAC experience. I don't know who those people are, but I'm betting some of them are in this room. And as we rise to close the ceremony, I'd ask you, find them in the crowd. Give them a wink or a thumbs up. Thank them for their support of you and your opportunity to experience the ABAC experience.
What a great ceremony that was.
Yes, it was. It really makes me ready to graduate now.
That it does. When we come back, we take you to the ABAC Choral Program's Christmas concert.
More Stallion TV right after this.
Morning, Gary. We are GetSchooled.com. You want a college education, don't you?
You know you do.
That's why we're here. We're free and here to guide you through every step of the way, starting with attendance. Gary, financial aid forms. Picking a college, man. You and us. We go together like tacos and Tuesday.
And I love tacos. Go to GetSchooled.com.
Todd's a great guy. I mean, look at him. What a sweetheart. Attaboy. Wait, Todd, what are you doing? How totally selfish and un-Todd-like of you. Come on, Todd. Come on, man.
I come from a big family. I'm the oldest of 6. To me, being the first person to go to college, it's like setting a standard, you know? My little brother is 8 years old now. I challenge his curiosity. I challenge him to dream. I have to paint a picture for him that he can look up to and live up to and possibly be better than. My name is Jaquez, and I am your dividend.
It's a short ride from your neighborhood to your naturehood. To find a neighborhood park or green space near you, visit discovertheforest.org.
Say
if that doesn't get you in the holiday mood, nothing will.
You are right. That's it for this edition of Stallion TV. For all of us at the Stallion, thank you for joining us.
We'll see you again in 2 weeks. We wish you a Happy New Year.
Goodbye
Goodbye from ABAC in Tifton.